Ready?
Just 5 minutes.
Hi.
Hi. Impartiality, I guess, is
So impartiality implies fair treatment to all without any form of discrimination.
making decisions without bias.
Partiality means it's the equitable. So I think this session will help us more to gauge into it.
Impartiality plays a crucial role in every organization as it ensures fair and equal treatment of all the employees.
And how does it play out in your workspace?
I think it's extremely important because when we deal with both external and internal stakeholders while we are working with our colleagues in this office space, it's important to be neutral, to keep our self-interests aside and to be free of any kind of bias.
Being impartial towards not only individuals but geographies and the entire spectrum where we work is important. Oh, looking forward to it. I guess there are a couple of FGD's plans, so focus group discussions are planned, so we're looking forward to it.
A lot. We look forward to hearing on more about how we deal with impartiality and other factors when we are working.
I am expecting a healthy discussion on impartiality which can create more awareness among our employees at UNDP.
The idea of this special all staff is to understand through a scenario what are some of the challenges as UNDP personnel and staff that we face.
Ethical standards, it's actually not only, it's obviously more challenging when there are political discussions, tensions, controversial discussions happening. What are we saying and how do we behave in such context?
I will send out one scenario. I hope you've all nominated a speaker from each of your teams.
What Sophia did was not as per the rules of which we have for UN.
One thing which I would like to highlight is like she has pointed out this individual person like vote out the Minister of Education.
Sophia should have gone to the UN country office of country B first and then discuss with the colleagues and the senior management there to say what could be said in country B.
The ongoing work on towards girls' education or towards women's rights, that also gets impacted directly as well as indirectly.
So I'm speechless. Consequences, yeah. Also, it will be a security situation, reputational risk for the colleagues who are there in country A also.
This session was very practical because there was a real scenario and it allowed everybody to contribute and to reflect on one's behavior.
Yeah, the session gave us a very good opportunity to reflect about daily situations where we can find ourselves in and how we can use ethics as a way to make decisions about our behaviors and reflections.
Good to have these kind of breakthrough sessions which kind of remind us about
Understanding on ethics, the consequences that we could face, and the right processes we can follow in the future to avoid any sort of, issues that might erupt from that.
Certain times, like, we do know that these are the do's and don'ts. But then, when we discuss among ourselves, so many things get cleared.
This organization and this session particularly was not only a learning experience but much more of unlearning because I got to interact with so many people and learning from them and what opinions they have. So it was overall a very nice session.
This was a good refresher to, guide us how to articulate things and how to, position ourselves when these circumstances arise also. It was nice.